Adrian.
Oh. Oh! Ah! Huge bite out of the right side of the chest. You have to bite through all the bone of your ribs, your sternum, to get down to that tissue. Is that truly something that could happen? An animal with a massive jaw and deep penetrating teeth can do it. Potentially, yes. I don't remember this. A structure comes out with it, and the question ends up being, is that supposed to be the heart that he was able to pull out or part of the lung? Okay. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, the red balloons freak me out. Cannibalism.
You're talking about cannibalism.
You increase the risk of multiple different issues. You can have bloodborne pathogens. You can increase your risk of getting prions, parasites, and toxoplasmosis, and just a whole slew of things that we typically don't have to deal with because that's not part of our diet. Oh, geez.
Hello, Vicky.
Oh my gosh.
I guess I must be your friend, too.
You're not my friend, you're scary.
You'll never have no friends.
Because of this.
She has a vascular birthmark on her face. Common area, people do get them. They get them throughout their whole body. A birthmark that basically is made up of small capillaries. They have lots of different names. Hemangiomas, port wine stains, etc. But they're basically vascular birthmarks. So she wants it gone.
You're supposed to say 3.
Woo. Sharks have multiple rows of teeth like this. Humans do not. We have 2 sets of teeth, juvenile and adult. These are all sharp canine type teeth, which we only have our canines here, upper and lower. Whoa. Oh no! That looks like a knife right to the side of the face. Almost looks just anterior or forward of the mandible. Maybe clipped a little bit of the bone, but went right through the mouth. It's kind of the perfect area to hit, mostly soft tissue.
Why did you do? Because he says it's your time.
Just through the soft tissue, the muscles, and some blood vessels. Easily fixable. You'll have to suture it on the inside and on the outside, wash it out really well. You might have hit some nerves. You can have some numbness to the area for a long time. Blood vessels, even if you hit big ones, there's enough in the face that they will neovascularize to make new ones or compensate for that area. So what I always say, don't pull it out, but this one is relatively okay. You don't need to pull it out immediately. There could be a major artery in there that might bleed and cause more issues, but you can put compression to that area.
Give me back my
So stab wound, we'd call this center chest, probably through the sternum. Not necessarily epigastric. Center, classic, heart. But your sternum's right there, and the sternum's a hard piece of bone to go through. Oh, jeez. I do not like fun house, scary houses, mirrored places. No, I'm good. Watching terrifying scenes like this, not so fun fun house, can definitely get your heart racing. If that feels like you getting worked up by life's occasional stresses, Chillax by My Company could be something to help ease the tension and bring on those calm vibes. Check it out at lifehappens.com or on Amazon. Oh no. How many times have you run into a window or a door? Testament to a really clean surface that you didn't realize. I've seen people run through glass doors before by accident and come in with lacerations. So it's just something to be aware of. If somebody's gone headfirst into it, broken nose. Sometimes people get knocked unconscious and then they get to the emergency department. We check CT scan of their head and they're usually fine.
Stop.
Oh jeez. Oh my gosh, like the world's longest tongue.
The biggest tongue in the world.
We don't like when tongues swell in the emergency department because they can cut off somebody's airway. We do deal with emergencies relating to something called angioedema when it comes to somebody taking unique medications that they have a reaction to and their just tongue swells and swells and swells. Oh. So he's trying to break the window with his hand. while Pennywise is using his skull. Neither is appropriate. Again, we don't see too many head injuries from glass injuries except for like car accidents. That's the more common area. Versus we do see people who come in with a lot of fractured hands from punching objects that are not really movable and the bones of the body collapse. Whoa, where are the eyeballs? Where have they gone? So all we see is sclera there. Sclera is the white parts of the eye. Ooh, falling from a height, landing right on your heels, increase the risk of calcaneal fractures or even fractures all the way up. The tibia, the fibula, the femur, your pelvis, even into your spine. Any of the bones of the spine can fracture as well.
Rich! Hey, Rich, wake up! Hey! Yeah, there he is, buddy! Hey, Richie, listen, I think I got him, man. I did!
Oh.
I think I killed it for Rich!
Oh, not dead yet. He's still alive, moving, functioning. Could hit your aorta, could hit the spinal cord, could hit the stomach, pancreas, all those organs in that area.
Richie.
I see he's moving his legs, so his spinal cord is probably still intact, and so he probably still has some time and may be able to survive this if it didn't hit major organs. But you got to get off of this. You need to kill Pennywise and get to a hospital ASAP so they can do exploratory laparotomy and see what was injured and see if they can repair something. Oh, getting the heart. How cool is that? Cool anatomy. We're seeing the heart beating. When you do a thoracotomy and you open up the chest and you're trying to revive somebody, you need to do chest compressions by having it in your hands. You're squeezing it and doing CPR that way, and then you're actually using internal paddles as well to use electricity. The heart is a pretty dense muscle. The different chambers have different thicknesses. Your left ventricle is going to be the most dense or most muscle around it because it squeezes the hardest to get all the blood out. Hard to squish through with your fingers, but you could potentially do it. You're seeing Pennywise's eyes dilate. That's your fight or flight response, right? So your sympathetic nervous system causes your eyes to dilate so you can get more light in so you can see where you're going and run away. The whites of his skin is disappearing. It's almost like he is going through necrosis and skin death. We see this in the emergency department or the hospital where people's tissue does not have perfusion anymore and starts changing colors. And if it stays that way for too long, it starts turning black and gray and blue and all different colors where there's no blood supply and it's just dead tissue. Really scary, really cool. Let me know in the comments who is a fan of it and who's gonna be it for Halloween. Or was it for Halloween? Let me know in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more, let me know in the comments. Definitely binge watch this playlist right here for more content. And as always, do me a favor, subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, and hit that like button for me. Thank you so much for watching and stay healthy, my friends.